Hey, it's Paul, and I gotta say, I'm very inspired right now, and the reason is because I just got off the morning mindset call that I get on Monday through Friday by Paul Hutchings. He does this morning mindset call, Think and Grow Rich, and we just study those books, and right now we're actually studying The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, and it's just really great. Anyway, check that out. What I want to talk about today is some of the things he talked about in the call, and one was Thomas Paine. Thomas Paine said that if we observe nature, there are a lot of lessons we can learn from nature. Now, I want to share with you this story that I just heard, and it's in this book, To Him Believeth by Fredrick Babbel. And really, to get the meat of this to get this really right, you're going to have to listen to that call. But anyway, I'm going to just paraphrase. Basically, there was a juniper tree that was growing out of the side of a canyon wall. And, the guy asked the guide, how did that get there? And there was a story. And the story was a juniper tree seed is kind of like a cantaloupe seed. And somehow it got in this little crack, and there was no water, there was very little soil, and it really couldn't get any sun, but somehow this thing kept growing and growing, and it eventually saw the sun, and then it just kept growing and growing, and it kept going. It was determined. It had a definite desire, a deep burning desire to continue to grow, no matter what the obstacles. And what it ends up doing is it keeps growing and growing, and it ends up pushing out about 40 tons of the canyon wall, which fell about a mile down and is still down there to this day. So the moral of this story is right here: nobody is beaten until they stop trying. Nobody. So taking the lesson that we just learned from this tree that knew it had a burning desire, and there were no limits on how big it was going to get. Nothing was going to stop it from growing. It just grew no matter what, even in the harshest conditions. As long as you continue to try, as long as you keep going, no matter what, you will get there. But if you quit, it's a guarantee it's over. It's done. So keep on trying. That's all I got for today. I hope you got something valuable out of this. I know I sure did when I heard this. Be sure to like, share, and comment on my video here. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Hey, I'm back. I actually forgot to mention just a couple of points. When I was reviewing the video, I was like, wow, I left that out. I can't believe I left that out. So, following up from, you're not beaten. As long as you keep trying, nobody's beaten nobody. This tree, and there were some other things some of the callers later on in the call mentioned, and some insights they had. And one was that since this tree kept growing and it did not give up, it spawned new life. Because when that canyon wall fell, it produced more soil, which produced more seed, which grew out more life, right? And that's kind of like what we do every day. We want to provide, whatever you're going through, whatever you're doing, there are people out there that are getting inspiration from you. You may not even know it, but somehow they're inspired by what you're doing. They see you as an example. They hear what you are saying, and they will rise up, and it will spawn life, and that's exciting. And it starts with one, it becomes an army, right? Paul Hutchings, for example, he started his mindset call with only one other person listening. On Monday, there were over 400 people on that call, live on the call. This recorded too, but live. So it just starts with one, not ever giving up, continuing to go on and on, no matter what the obstacles. I mean, think about that. Starting a call, having one other person on the call, and now it's, over 400 strong, live, 6 a.m. in the morning over here, Pacific time. I mean, that's phenomenal. Think about that. So that's just what I wanted to add. Again, you get value, like, share, and comment. I will see you on the next video.